Thank you so much again for having me here today. The strength of a woman. When I think about the strength of a woman, I can't help but think about the women that came before us. Women like Madam C.J. Walker, born Sarah Breedlove, who was the first Black woman self-made millionaire in America, and made her fortune thanks to her homemade line of hair care products for Black women, which was inspired by her hair loss. She started with $1.50 to her name at a time when there was no social media, a time when the odds were against a woman. There was lots of poverty and no grants to help at that time. Madam C.J. Walker did not let anybody stop her drive to succeed and helped others along the way. When I think about the strength of a woman, I think about Mignon Francois, owner of the Cupcake Collection, and her testimony. How she started her business with no money, no experience, no credit, and no education in the food business industry. She started with $5 and turned it into $10 million. She now has been in business for 13 years and has a second shop in her hometown. When I think about the strength of a woman, I can't help but think about how courageous we are. We aren't afraid to try something new and take a risk. We don't want to be complacent with where we are in life. Women that are strong know who they are and set out goals. We don't let anybody stop us and break us down. People might have broken us down for a moment, but as women, we shake off our frustrations and we bounce back. Sometimes we walk around with our heads held up and fake a smile if we have to, because we must keep things going for ourselves and our family. I think about a time when I was so stressed out and I couldn't move out the bed. I was left with my kids, and I think about how I was mistreated and abused and how I had panic attacks. Nobody will ever know what hides behind our smile. As women, we don't have time to compare ourselves to someone else, how they look, what they are driving, or what type of house they have. You don't know what it took for them to get there, and you may not be able to handle their journey. Women also build us up and show compassion. We don't have time to be negative. We want to make others happy and successful. Sometimes as women, we want more for others than they want for themselves. But that is how we are naturally. In 2017, while working as a substitute, I was also a mentor for a large nonprofit company. At my jobs, I always knew it was something else for me to do. I never felt that I was there where I was destined to be. I would be at some jobs that had great potential for growing, but at some point, I felt that the doors of opportunity were closed. It was all about who liked who at the jobs. With the nonprofit I helped with, I helped people virtually with their goals and resumes. I decided to create a business that could help everybody virtually anywhere. I saw a need and figured I would give it a try. I offer small business training. I interview other business owners or people with unique stories. Offer proofreading, counseling, and coaching services. In November 2020, I was forced to resign from my job as a tech. I loved it, but like most jobs, things took a drastic turn, causing me and others to have major anxiety anyway. Of course, during the pandemic, it was a scary move. But I had faith and told myself everything would be all right. I made my business into an LLC. I started a podcast, The Thoughts of Reese, available on 7 platforms. I even created some children books for Amazon Kindle. Nellie's Great Idea, and I Want to Be a Doctor. That will be published soon as well. I was also able to share a platform with a radio host from Georgia and been on a local media platform. I also interviewed and later asked to assist a well-known gospel artist and met people I never imagined meeting. This year started off crazy with life events, but greater is coming. Amen. We all have a purpose, and we all are unique. A lot of us are sitting on our dreams and letting life pass us by. Some of you are watching other people fulfill their dreams. Everyone in this room has potential. Don't miss out on opportunities and step out of your comfort zone. Don't take your ideas to the grave with you. In life, sometimes you have to get rid of old friends.
Yes.
When you really start succeeding, so-called friends will start dropping like flies anyway.
You better preach.
Come on now. Everyone is not meant to be in your space.
Yes.
Align yourself with the right crowd of people. Go out there and be great. People are watching you when you least expect it. And money will start coming to you.
Amen.
And thank you so much for your time.
So next up, we're going to have The Passion of a Woman by Miss Mari.